I don't need to get worried, Eric, but I'm gonna jump on and do a race.
No, do it.
Yeah.
That's kind of shocking for you.
So I kind of finally figured out the name iRacing. I kind of was like, oh wait, I guess the racing part. Right, you should race.
Yeah, there's something to that.
It's catchy. They should market that.
Ooh, a bunch of guys put
Good
in
luck, guys, and have a good race.
their second lap was faster, so ended up in 10th.
Yeah, it's still pretty good.
Yeah. I'm just looking for a clean run to make up for the mayhem that occurred yesterday.
That wasn't mayhem.
So the first race of the week, I was slow, but then I also got my front end chopped off on the second lap. Was it the first lap? I can't remember. It was really early. So let's see if we can keep the car in one piece and just lay down consistent laps, and we'll see where we end up.
I need to figure out how much fuel I need for a race.
Just
That'd be an idea.
Just fill it up.
Fill it up. The Porsche's fuel tank's massive.
James, how much fuel does RJ need?
I'm not asking James. That'd be cheating.
Green flag.
Well, he's the resident.
So you kept,
He's the
you keep,
resident.
well, he's the one with the fuel calculator. That's why. I still figure it out the old-fashioned way. I do. I get analyze to tell me how much it is a lap, and then guess myself. Now I don't need to do that. I'm just being stubborn, really. This is our racing, not our mechanic.
In and out. Still there. Clear.
I was going to try and do some casual races this weekend or this week, because I think I worry too much about like each race being a bit more important than it is, and like doing a stream and all that sort of stuff. And I don't really need to. I should just get used to racing.
Yeah.
Still there.
Man, these guys are aggressive.
Still there. Still there. In and out. Can't tell, can't tell. Right side, one car only. Clear. Left side. Clear.
It should be fun doing the Porsche, but I'm not that used to racing it, and it's quite hard. Like if I get put in a awkward spot I'm not used to, it's very easy to make a mistake and lock up or spin off or something. So.
Yeah, like me, I just went 3 wide twice in 1 lap.
Nice.
Not
You got style, kid.
Oh, daggum it.
Claro, Miguel.
Yeah, I just lost it in spoon, so there goes my clean run. Oh well.
You should never start a race hoping for a clean run, because then that's bound to happen, really.
This is true. This was my mistake, like clearly my mistake. I just went in the spoon a little too hard.
That's right.
In the middle of the track.
You were pretty good there. I mean, like you were annoyed yesterday when you just ran wide there a little bit, so you didn't even make a mistake, really.
Be careful going through there. Very slow on the left. You've got to
Sorry,
get a little
sorry.
bit cleaner here. Come on now. Keep coming.
Well, I made up a few spots with carnage coming out of the chicane.
I'll spot it. Yeah, this is going to be difficult to not make mistakes around other cars. Did you say you spun in the chicane?
Well, I had to cut through the chicane, but there was like 4 cars and a pile up, so.
It's alright. 4 car bonus.
There was a Skippy flipping right outside pit lane, so. You gotta do something right to get this car to flip.
Yeah.
Seems like everybody was aggressive but clean at the very start of the first lap. Like guys were making moves but giving room. And then something happened coming out of the chicane. It just seems like everything just got wild.
All hell broke loose.
Yeah.
Sorry again for car contact, I didn't anticipate the brake, sorry.
Good job, my man. Nice. Get your rhythm there. You're looking good.
Sitting in the top 10. Let's see what else we can get.
Well, that's where you started, so there you go.
This is true.
What you'll notice is that pretty much everyone makes mistakes in every race in iRacing.
Come on now.
And indeed in real life, actually. Apart from Steve, alright? Steve doesn't make mistakes in the tour mod, alright? Obviously.
It's true.
Steve Majeski.
So I can tell you about my tour mod mistake history.
Well, I don't have time for that, Eric, because I've got a tour mod mistake history of my own. I don't have time to be listening to yours.
Time I was all hyped up for a special event race and didn't even make it for qualifying. Yeah, that.
Yeah, what do you mean I have to turn up on time? Right, come on, I analyze, give me some information. Fuel usage per lap.
Clear.
No. Fuel usage per lap. No? Alright, come on, let's try it again. Fuel use per lap. There we go. It's not perfect, but there you go. 0.632.
I think there's a bug in this car here because there's a guy who's running pretty decent laps with no front wing.
Yeah. Not that much of a front wing, to be fair.
Well, I don't see how you're gripping the front tires on no wing.
Fair point.
So I
I
ran
think
that
10 gallons should be enough.
because technically that first race I did, I had no front wing. I wasn't too bad, so not gonna complain. We're up to 9th. Five seconds behind the second place car, so I take it he spun, but even that tells me I'm not that far away from the front. Thank you. Some guy just had me pass him on the right at R30. You can imagine my apprehension. Alright, we are up to 8th.
I just realised I was on mute.
It's alright. What track are you in the Porsche?
Iotodromo internazionale Enzo Vitino Ferrari.
So Imola?
Imola, yeah. I knew there was I knew there was a catchier version. Italian, Italiano.
Five to go this time.
Italiano Porsche.
Left side. Slow and coming backwards. Clear.
Alright, 7th.
Nice. 68 registered for the Porsche. It's almost as popular as the Skip.
It's a popular car, which, you know, I don't own it, but from what I hear, it's one of the best cars on the sim, so it kind of explains why.
I think my iRating's too high for this particular car.
Wow.
Right, that came, you know what I mean.
The iRating that you have doesn't match the skill level of the participants in your split. That's what you're trying to say.
That's what I meant, rather than I'm too good for this car. Yeah, that's the one I was going for.
That's the thing about, you know, if you find a car you like and you feel good with and, you know, you're fast with, you get your iRating up, and then once you go try a different car, it's like,
Oh, don't get people started, Eric. That's the whole thing on the forum. Everyone wants an iRating for every single car, but that's just going to be me. That's going to be crazy. Well, maybe they could just hide iRating. Do we really need to know iRating? Probably not. Maybe that'd make everyone relax a bit more.
Yeah, I think the thing about iRating is that, you know, seeing the number on the forums or the, you know, the site's one thing, but it does put you in a split with those with a similar skill level. So it does matter.
What I'm saying is, though, what if we had it, but you just didn't show it to people? Maybe you could put people in categories, you know, like they do on time trial now. But maybe you don't know your exact iRating, so... I don't know. I suppose they could do an iRating for every car, but...
Steve just wants it for dirt. That's it.
I'd want my own iRating for dirt if I drove like Steve on dirt, yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Oh, damn! I'm only joking, Steve. It's like you and Steve, like in week 13. What? What? This series is official? What?
Oh, damn. There goes my A license.
I really like this Legends Dirt, and it's so great that I don't have to worry about rating. Oh, shit. '82 registered for the Porsche. I could have looked how many are in a split in the Porsche, because they now have that information in the desktop UI.
Is it the Porsche or is it Imola that's that popular?
I think it's the Porsche, but Imola is probably one of the most popular tracks as well, I guess. I think the Porsche is just very popular. I couldn't believe how unpopular the GT3 cars have become in IMSA since the new Ferrari and Ford came out.
Yeah.
It's literally like 1 or 2 in a race. It's crazy.
I guess it's just the whole, you know, oh, this is new thing.
How many splits are this speed race? I reckon it must be about 25 Porsches, do you reckon, in the race? 24, 25, something like that. Must be...
They're just going to put you all in one split.
Could be. I'd be up for that. That would be the time to start from the pit lane if you're ever going to do it. Start in the pit lane 84th and then finish the first lap in like 40th place or something.
Past 50 cars on the first lap.
Yeah, boy. Here we go, joining the session. So what do I have to do? I have to like race other people or something, or what? I mean, they can't hit me though, right? I mean, it's like I'll just go. I'll just ghost through them, right?
Exactly.
That's cool. Cool. Very aggressive line into turn 1 then. I wonder if anyone's ever used that excuse in this session. Oh, sorry, I thought it was a ghost.
You're clear.
Yeah.
Because how can you process that? How can you process someone who thought they were a ghost?
This is true.
I'm gonna stop talking. Alright, well I got some division, it's all division 2 and 3 guys, except for like 2 cars on the 14th out of 21, so probably going to be quite slow, but that's fine, I just want to have a race, be the thing.
Or it could be like the old CRT monitors that had the ghosting going on. And you're like, oh man, my monitor was kind of ghosting, sorry.
Exactly. Exactly. Right, for qualifying, I'll use my time attack setup. That seemed. Would it? Well, whether it makes sense or not, that's what's happening. Oh, my loud Aussie bloke's back. You got about 2 laps of fuel!
Nice.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing about the time attack setup. If you're not using it in time attack, you actually need to put some more fuel in. I'm glad I caught that one. That would have been messy.
Oh, I got a good lap going. Oh, crap. Out of fuel.
Yeah. Precisely. The location is Imola, Emilia-Romagna, Italy.
Few more laps.
Coordinates 44.34, 11.72. That can't be right. 41.7 metres. I'm guessing that's like above sea level or something.
Below sea level.
Could be below sea level. If you're far enough inland, you can be as far below sea level as you like, but if you have some sort of tsunami situation, you'd be a bit in trouble. I was going to say in my experience, but I have no experience of it.
Still hanging on the 7th. I'll have a hard time trying to chase down the 6th place. He's pretty quick.
Cool. Got about 5 laps of fuel.
You know you can change your spotter.
I know. Well, it's when I reinstalled it. I must have uninstalled the other one, but I'm seeing how long I can put up with this one before I change it. Because I had Chad for a while, and Chad's awesome. But you know, we'll try the Aussie guy. We'll see what's out there. I think there's a Dale Junior Spa pack, I think, but I don't think I liked it when I tried it before. Not that it was bad. It was just I just preferred the Jimmy Johnson.
I like the Jimmy Johnson. It's just there's so much depth to it.
I thought iRacing added a new one for IndyCar racing or something. I think.
They did.
But I don't know. Can you use it for anything?
Yeah.
I might try that then. Was it like a proper team or something?
There's like 2 or 3 of them that like world champ or something. I don't know. There were some big names.
I mean, who follows IndyCar, right? Right?
I will tonight. It's gonna be.
Who's outside my house attacking me? Oh, it's James. Brilliant. What are they doing tonight?
Iowa.
Oh god.
The 18-second laps.
I'm like some of the drivers, like Mike Conway is a British driver, and he only does the road races. He just doesn't do the ovals. That's like me as an IndyCar fan. I watch the road races, but that's it.
I don't like the oval.
No, I just find it too nervous because I'm worried everyone's going to die every corner.
This is true.
And which isn't entirely unfounded either, unfortunately.
I believe you'd be coming to the white flag.
Here comes your first timed lap. Alright, skipper.
White flag. I made up 2 seconds on 6 in that one lap.
Nice. So what's going to happen here is you're going to go, damn, I made one mistake, and then tomorrow you're going to be like, right, I need another go at the skipping.
I gotta work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Blowing up in front of you there. Keep coming.
I mean, you work with computers, I don't see what the problem is really.
I don't think my laptop has enough processing power to run iRacing for one. Secondly, there's the whole wheel pedal thing.
Well, I suppose.
Technically, I could not come into the office when my boss would never know, but, you know. Alright, made up 2 spots in one corner.
Hey!
There was a wreck. The 2 guys ahead of me are battling, so you never know what's going to happen with that.
Yeah, I got a clean qualifying lap first time round. Hey! I don't know how quick it is. Not very quick.
Keep hauling ass, man. Keep hauling ass. We need you for about 4 more until we stop.
Mind you, it's quite a hot track, so that'll be quicker than normal.
On the right.
And top 5.
Checker flag.
Yeah, boy!
Good job, bud. Good hard fight.
What could have been? What could have been?